What is up, gang? What is up? At Starbucks right now. Just grabbed me a coffee, iced Americano, 1 pump of peppermint, 2 stevia. Comment below what y'all got for y'all coffee, or got any of you guys' coffee this morning. And then all my coffee junkies out there is tuned in, man. I fuck with y'all heavy. But what's on the menu today? We are doing arms today, y'all. We are doing arms. So I think today, we're gonna focus on really just connection within the arms, really driving some blood in the arms. And then our next session, we'll focus on keeping that intensity and load and trying to progress at least in one movement per muscle group in the arm. So shoulders, biceps, and triceps. So trying to incorporate all facets of hypertrophy within programming throughout the week for a lacking body part is probably going to be your best bet, because we still don't have, there's no studies out there, there's no research out there saying that one is more superior than the other than mechanical tension, which is the amount of tension on a given muscle group, and that all depends on torque at a given joint. But we're not going to get into that. We're going to incorporate mechanical tension within the week, muscle stress, which is really loading that eccentric phase and time under tension, and then also metabolic loading, right? So really driving blood in the muscle, drop sets, high repetition, any of those things can contribute to building the metabolites within the muscle and causing that metabolic stress there. So we got muscle damage, metabolic stress, and high tension, pretty much. But anyways, just want to tap in with you guys. It is arm day, man. It's gonna be crazy. Happy New Year to you. If you haven't seen my last video, Happy New Year to you. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, of course. Your boy hit 1K subs, man, and we going up. We are going up. Cheers to that. But my arm's getting tired. I'm going to walk back home. I grab my coffee. I'm going to walk back home and get ready for arm day. Let's go. Starting with rear delts. As y'all know, we're starting with delts first. So we're gonna go with a cable rear delt row, really targeting the upper back. I want to isolate the rear delts as much as possible, but if we have a little bit of upper back in there, who cares? Not sure what I did last time I was here. I can't find it. I don't think I've written it down. But we're gonna start with what feels between like the 8 to 12 rep range, and then we're gonna superset these with rear delt flies and really focus on higher reps. All right, we can go heavier than that. So. Yep. So about 20 reps here at 110. Oh. Oh shit. All right, so we got dumbbell laterals. First set is gonna be heavy, working on controlling the weight while keeping it as heavy as possible, so up to 10 reps. Ideally, if we get more than that, that's icing on the cake. From here, we'll do 2 drop sets or back off sets. And then what we'll do is we'll superset this with upright rows. I usually do machine laterals, but we don't have a machine lateral machine here. So we'll substitute that with upright rows. There you go. Whew. All right, so we just did our first superset of the upright rows. Last 2 sets here, work on high repetition, really getting the blood in the muscle. Metabolic stress. We kind of worked on like muscle damage and tension that first set. So we definitely included those variables. Now it's about just like spilling the blood with muscle. And so that's what we're gonna do these last 2 sets of dumbbells. The main focus here is staying within that plane that doesn't involve much of your lats. But more than likely, you probably don't have lats. I mean, not lats, but traps. So it's okay. Like, I wouldn't get too caught up in the nuances. Just make sure you're training hard with control and intent. So we're gonna start with 30s, and we'll probably drop to like 25s, depending on how it feels. And then superset again with the upright rows, really focusing on like good squeeze, slow eccentric, a little pause at the bottom to prevent any momentum, and then explode up again. So that's what we'll do on the upright rows. All right, there you go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. So basically the main thing here, what I'm trying to do is keep the elbows flared out. If you look at the humerus, the upper arm, and see that path is similar to doing like a dumbbell lateral raise or any of those movements that involve that lateral movement of the humerus. So same thing applies here. I kind of put my palms out when I'm grabbing that grip or attachment, and I'm driving my elbows up and out. So I'm trying to think about doing a lateral raise, but upright row. So to me, this feels a little bit different on the shoulders. I feel like I get more of the medial rear kind of delt portion right in the middle there. Not directly rear delt, not directly medial delt. So just trying to work on all angles and tying everything in together to get, you know, that 3D look. So let's go. All right, so now we got easy bar curls. Last week you did 60, about 18. We don't have half sizes up, so we're gonna do 70s, and that may cut the rep range back down a little bit. Remember, the first rep or first set is really just mainly just focused on tension. So we're trying to get tension in that first set. Second set, we may do like metabolic stress or metabolic load or any type of intensifier, and that may include just higher rep range. So we're gonna do 70 here, top set. We're gonna knock it out. We're gonna superset those with hammer curls. So we're gonna drop this cam down, and the weight looks like it's in a good place. So now we're targeting the brachialis, and we are always, everybody's stronger doing a hammer curl as opposed to a underhand curl. All right, your brachialis is going to be the dominant or target muscle group here. And you're gonna get little forearms too. So not a bad idea to superset later in that set something that you're stronger at as you kind of fatigue or get a little bit weaker within that set, right? So we're gonna do, being efficient today. Good squeeze at the top. I always flex my triceps at the bottom. Repeat. Oh, yeah. All right, so we're gonna focus on just letting the reps kind of fall off. Since we did 18 at top set, we're just gonna let the reps kind of die down here. So second set, just repping out as much as I can. And then last set, we may do like an intensifier or a drop set. Oh, shit. All right, last two movements of the day. Triceps, of course. I really do feel like my triceps lack in certain poses, and they're okay in certain poses, then they're absolutely trash in some poses, or they could be improved on in some poses. You gotta be careful what you say to yourself. So I'm gonna look at programming. I just got word from Mike. So far, we are at the last week of the gut protocol phase, y'all. We fucking made it this far, man. Next step right now from here is really just getting another test done and just to solidify that everything's improved, or within range at least, or close to range, you know? Just keep me sane, knowing that, okay, I know exactly where I'm at in terms of my gut health, you know? Instead of just expecting or relying on symptoms and subjective feedback, you know what I mean? So, y'all pray for me. Hopefully everything is cleared and good to go. Then we'll start really having some fun. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, so triceps, last 2 tricep movements. We got a press down, and then we're gonna superset that with shoulder height. Elbows at shoulder height, about right here. Extension, all right? So let's get to it. The press down is gonna be about mid-range. We're gonna be targeting the triceps. Still within, I would say just below mid-range, where my elbows feel the most comfortable, as closest to a shortened range as possible, right? So somewhere right in front of the torso, where my elbow feels the most comfortable without any pain. And then we'll transition to more of a shoulder height. All right, so let's go. All right, let's see what the pump is looking like for today's arm day. We don't need to take the tank top off, man. We don't need to do that. Pump is crazy. Yes, sir. But yeah, that'll do it for today's push day. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. We're going in, we're going crazy. But we're gonna get out of here, get a meal in us, or get a meal in me and head home. Work is done, baby, but job not finished. Let's go. All right, post-workout meal going down. We have chicken, rice, And yes, we got peaches. I don't know if y'all ever had peaches in y'all chicken and rice. I ain't never had peaches in my chicken and rice. This is my first time actually eating peaches, chicken and rice. So I'll let y'all know how it tastes. Just give me a minute. But we headed home now. YOUNGLA did send me a package, man. So I am going to probably do an unboxing with you guys. And then we'll end the video like that. But if not, I'll do a separate video of doing the whole try-on haul of the new stuff that I did get. So today was good. Today was a good session. Make sure it's still on. Arms was pumped as fuck. Brought to you by Raw Supplements. Pump 2 scoops of that bad boy, get you right. And training's last few sessions has actually been pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? I'm just excited now. This gut protocol phase is almost over with, and I can start, you know, making some big leaps in progression here soon. So, but yeah, I'm gonna try this. Let me try this peaches and chicken real quick. I know it's not safe to be driving like this, but I really want to let y'all know how it tastes.